Hello everyone. I have a Hobby Lobby haul to share with you. Let me show you what I picked up. This is a wreath form. You know what? The last time I went to Hobby Lobby, I did not even see this. And this was like up on the very top row of the shelving like this. And then they had stickers here, 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 here. So I'm happy I found this. This is a 17-inch hard frame. Look at that. It's quite large, right? So I picked up 2 of them. I will have them available for future projects. I picked up the mini roses. You get 12 of these cute little pieces. Let's see. I want to make them into stickers, but right now you see how they're on stems? I can just trim those off and just create little flowers like this if I want. Or if I do decide to keep it as is, it'll be fine because it already has that wiring on there. So I got 2 of these. The Valentine is still at 40% off. And it's selling down very quickly. So I'm not sure how your stores are doing, but you know, as it sells down, they condense everything to the front of the store, right? So I wanted to make sure I had my share of a few more of the Valentine's items. So I got 2 of those. I also picked up this one. These are the mini baking cups. Oh, look at that. How cute are those? I like this one, so I picked it up. I'm going to make some cute stuff with it. And then, well, I'll just use a little bit. The rest will go in my kitchen. But how cute. I also picked up this washi set. Now, the Paper Studio is on sale this week, so I took advantage. I saw this in somebody else's haul, so you won't find this one in Valentine's. But how cute are those? I like the gold going through here. If I tilt it a little bit, hopefully you can see all that gold foiling. Cute, right? So I got that one. Let's see. Oh, I also picked up this bracelet. Poetic Spirits were 50% off. So the regular price is $2.49 for this. But I saw it and I fell in love. There's 2 different colors. There's another one that's multicolored. But look at this. Isn't that pretty? I have myself a new bracelet now. Since I was shopping for stickers and paper this time, that was my whole reason for going to Hobby Lobby. So I picked these up. I picked up 2 packages of these. These are gnomes. I love picking up stickers from Hobby Lobby, and I use these in my daily planner. I decorate it with all these cute little stickers. Let's see. Look. So pretty. So you get 2 sheets, right? Isn't that awesome? So I got 2 packages, so I now have plenty to work with. I also picked up 2 sheets of these. And in this one, you get the yellow and blue birds. It's such a pretty color. Look at that. And it sparkles too. I'm happy with that one. You get 30 stickers in this one. So I got 2 of those. And then next, let me show you the papers I picked up. I picked up 4 of these. This is like a newsprint. Isn't this pretty? Look at that. It's a pale green color with a bit of maybe like a shadowing, like with vintage photo or something. It gives it that almost yellowish brownish look, and then they got stamping all over. Let's see. Oh, this is from 2024. I thought it was new. And then, let's see. There's this one. This is the musical note on a pale pink paper. Look at that. It'll work really well with Valentine, spring, and everyday scrapbooking. Look at, this is the other one I picked up. I like this one too. It's got like pink and orange shades in there and some gray. Oh, it's like a faded look back there. So yeah, I picked up 4 of these. I picked up 2 of the music sheets, and I picked up 4 of the newsprint. They are so beautiful. I also picked up some paper pads. So I need to pace myself with all these pretty papers that they're putting on the shelf at Hobby Lobby. So, you know, taking things slowly. I picked up this one. This is a vintage floral, and these are the 6x6 packs. There, pretty much the colors you get in there, but I want to flip through and show you. Look. Oh, let me get closer for you. It's a little better, I hope. And then these are cardstock. Yep, cardstock. And then there's a violet color one. Look at that. Oh, this is the mat with some flowers on there. Nice. A grid one. Ooh, I like that yellowish one. That's nice. Here's another one. Cute. A greenish tone color. Here's a violet with yellow roses. Orange one, or a peachy tone. Roses. Here's another map. This is a bunch of different shapes. Ooh, look at that one. Some pretty purple with flowers. And there's that one. This one. It's all pastel colors on here. There's the pinky one. And the last set. I picked up one of those. And then here's the next one. This one is Sun Bleach Floral. And I saw this one in the large pad. I believe the vintage floral one, it comes in a 12x12 too, but don't take my word for it. Check your stores. Now, this one too, the Sun Bleach one, it was a 12x12 pack, but I wanted to start with the 6x6. I may, you know, in the future pick up the 12x12s. We'll see. And let's do a flip for this one. Look at that. Look at this. Oh, I like that one. I like the orange tones. They're so beautiful. I was in my garden the other day and I saw that my hibiscus are starting to bud. They got green shoots coming out and little buds at the tips, and it's so beautiful. Now, they're blooming a little too early. I mean, Our weather is kind of weird again this year. It'll be really cold one day, a couple of days, and then the temperature goes back up. So I live in Savannah, Georgia, so the temperature's been dropping at nighttime, and then for a couple of days, whatever, and then it'll stay in the 50s for a couple more days, and next thing you know, we're back in the 70s. So our bodies are constantly adjusting to the new temperatures, and so are the plants. They're like all confused. Nice, right? I like it. Oh, I love this pad too. So this one is Willow Bend. Now this one also comes in the 12 by 12 pack. So, oh yeah, I will definitely get these two in the 12 by 12. The other one, I'm gonna have to think about that one. But oh, I can already tell I love this one. Look at that. And then this here is cardstock. Oh, look at that. Aren't those pretty? Oh, look at that one. Push the tape back that keeps catching on the paper. Look at that. Oh, here's some more. Cute. I am happy with these paper pads here. Oh, look at that. Little birds on there. I did see some birds in my backyard, and so I had to put some water in the bird bath just so that they have some water. I do need to go pick up some seeds for them though, so I can put some seeds out there. So they can have a little snack when they come visit my yard. Oh, I like that one, that brown tone. That's pretty. Ooh, look at that. Oh, beautiful. But yeah, look at this. Awesome, right? These 3 pads, if you see them, if you're interested, pick them up, right? So beautiful. And then the last item I picked up are these. I picked up 2 sheets of these Silly Winks 5mm foam sheets. I am working on a project. I will share that with you, so come back and check. So I needed the thickness, but I also needed a lighter color. So I've been like going from store to store checking to see who has the thickness that I need. So this is the closest I've come, and I found this one at Hobby Lobby, and these are 5mm. So this will work for what I'm needing to use it for. So, you never know when you need a foam sheet, right? And Hobby Lobby is the place to go. Now, every time I go to Hobby Lobby, I try to pick up some paper, but look how beautiful these are. I brought some home on my last haul too, so if you haven't had a chance to look, take a look at that haul and see what new colors I picked up. But look, they work really well together. Can you see the colors on here? Even if I were to throw my stamps in there, look at that. Well, maybe not the Valentine one, but how cute, right? I hope I was able to show you a few items that you may want to pick up when you go to Hobby Lobby. You know, pick up a new bracelet in the jewelry department. I like it. Thank you for stopping by. I will see you next time.